All right, you guys, I finally got here. Told you guys that I was going to be receiving a microphone so that there would not be too bad of an echo in my studio. So I just got here and I'm very excited to try it. Let you guys know how I feel about it. I don't know if anybody did a review on YouTube, but I know that nobody did a review on Canon's website for it yet, so I guess I'll be the first review. Cool. Canon DM-E1D. It works with the multifunction shoe, so you don't need any cords or power or anything like that. No batteries or cords. Cool. So this is how it sounds now. We're going to be outside with it. Inside comes with a little fuzzy, so wind reduction. I'm going to love that. Alright guys, so the main reason I got it was because it was picking up a lot of echo from around the room. So I wanted it to be directed toward me. So this has a shotgun mode to just hit the stuff that's directly in front of you instead of getting the whole... Babe, I need you to drive. Alright, you guys. So, my bad about that. So the main reason was because it was like catching the whole room's echo. And basically I wanted it to be directed towards my face instead of just getting the whole room. It can do the whole around sound too. So there's two different modes, I believe. There's the stereo and the directional. So we're gonna record outside, probably roll down a window while recording, show the difference with and without it. Alright you guys, I played around with it, and of course the advanced settings are only in manual mode. L. Shout out to all my automatics out there. We ain't got time for all that manual adjusting. But you know, I guess if you throw it on automatic ISO and automatic what is it, white balance, automatic white balance, I guess is no biggie. But hopefully this sounds good enough. And I also found out there's two stereo modes. There's a 90 degree and then there's a 120 degree. I guess the 120 might be that it picks up noise from the person recording from the back as well as the people in front. And then the 90 is probably just in front and on the sides. Makes sense. And then yeah, 120 would be the front, or front maybe, the sides and the back. I don't know. But that's only in manual mode. L. I ain't gonna lie, that's L. But yeah, there we go. So this is from the back with the 120 on. So I'm gonna turn on 90 degrees after this and then talk. Alright you guys, this is 90 degrees. That means that it shouldn't really sound that good from the back. That's why it's facing away from me, so you can see the difference. And this is shotgun mode. So if I point it at Shalisa, just a minute.
Good on for now.
If you speak to us,
what?
Say hi.
Hello.
Say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Let me see.
Oh yeah, I forgot to go offline.
Oh, that...
Fuzzy Wuzzy was he? About to slide this over. Show you guys the wind filter. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm wondering how it sounds with the filter on there. If it sounds any different. If you guys notice a difference, let me know. You guys, this will be a good opportunity to show you how the Fuzzy Wuzzy looks on the new Canon EOS R8. Might as well show you guys basically the breakdown of the settings. So if you're on manual mode, literally press this and you can mess with all the settings. Wind filter, I like that. And then shotgun, 90 degrees and 120. So right now, if you notice the difference in the audio, that's because I switched to my iPhone, obviously, right? To show you guys how this looks. So that will just basically show you the difference between the Canon, and right now I'm on an iPhone 13, all right, iPhone 14. So that's your difference there. The regular microphones on the camera are there and there. Right now we got this. For the fuzz is good for the wind filters, just in case you guys are wondering. Like if you're outside vlogging and you don't want the wind sound, you put this on and then you go to that setting with the wind reduction filter and you're probably gonna be golden. All right, you guys, this is with the 120 degrees, so you should be able to hear me better from the back. And yeah, all that good stuff. And now we got shotgun mode. So it's mainly directed towards the front. So if I'm like right here talking to y'all like, hey yo, what's good yo? Like it should be directed toward me mostly and not really getting all that background noise, you know what I mean? Yeah, like if you're doing a documentary or something, you know what I mean, bro? Yeah, you know what I mean? You know what I mean.
Hold up, this is ridiculous.
Let's see how good the wind is with this. Okay, got a beautiful sunset. Got some wind. It's not coming in the car as it was going the opposite direction, but yeah, still got some wind though. Alright you guys, they said to turn the volume up on this. I actually did find some reviews and they said you do gotta be aware that the volume may be lower than your regular camera. So I just turned it up a little bit more, so hopefully it sounds better, because I put earphones on and I ain't gonna lie, it sounded better on the regular camera. So hopefully me turning up fixed it a little bit.
What's going on?
Alright you guys, I don't have much light out here, so I'm using my phone for a light. But anyways, I had to turn it down a little bit because that was a little too scratchy for me, for my preference. So put it to more of an ideal rate, and I'm also going to try the shotgun while walking around outside. Alright, and this is with the shotgun mono. Those some nice lighting. That looks real good. But anyways, this is the shotgun mode, and I did turn it up a little bit, but like I said, I don't really like doing manual volume adjustment because I feel like the automatic mode is so good by itself. So I just upped it a little bit more than it would usually do it. That's what they said in the reviews. So this is it, guys. So far, I've listened on my computer with my earphones, and so far I gotta say the regular camera sounds better to me. I'm also gonna do a test right now with the regular, just so you guys could tell. Alright you guys, I took the mic off it and I also put it back to auto mode on the camera. So this is the EOS R8 camera, no microphone attached. So the stock microphone that comes with it. And if you guys are interested in buying this video will kind of show you the differences, so you guys can make your decision based on these results. Peace. Well, anyways, she says she likes the microphone better than the one that comes with the camera.
Yeah, it sounded weird at first, but when he ended up taking it off, I think that you could hear way too much background. But we're going to have to test it this one more time, because wherever you were, the car was in the background. So, I mean, I don't know, but I could tell the difference of it only capturing the voice compared to capturing also background noise. Like, there's like a, I'm not going to say muffled, but there's a sound that I could hear where it's picking up everything. So even just, it doesn't sound like wind, but it's a difference. Alright, so we turned it back on to automatic and switched it to the shotgun. Yeah. So, alright, so we're going to see what this sounds like.
So when she said, aim it towards me. So when she said that we turned it back to automatic, we mean the automatic volume, so we're not manually adjusting the amount of volume it picks up, because it was sounding a little scratchy. So I threw it back to automatic, because if you do need to turn up your volumes and stuff, you could do that through your editing software. I don't feel like making your quality scratchy is a good idea before editing. You know, if you're gonna make it scratchy post, that's up to you, but you don't want your before editing to be scratchy, because once you make it scratchy and you recorded it like that, there's nothing you could do to fix it. So we put it back to automatic. This is on automatic without the microphone on top, so this is the microphone that comes with the camera. Alright you guys, so I guess this is going to be the biggest test here. So there was a really loud echo in here. If you guys notice the difference with the echo, let me know.
So today has been one of those days that we've had to have faith. Got ourselves and got blessed with a new microphone. Hello you guys. So we were just testing this out to see what it sounds like.
Maya. Alright you guys, this is like your everyday outdoors. Not like your nature shots, but this is on 90 degrees with the fuzzy. I know that in the past we had a pretty hard wind sound. Right, babe?
Oh, yeah. This
is the Canon EOS R8 audio with no microphone, built-in mic.
Did.
So.
Oh yeah, in the past, in my vlog, I've had very hard wind out here. Very calm. Oh, no, wait, what is that? Come on.
Yeah, don't eat the trash. So this should be getting kind of both of us. I know that 120 could kind of get both of us and the back. If you're constantly flipping the camera around back and forth, I definitely recommend doing 120. And I'll obviously show you the difference right now. I'm about to turn on 120. Alright, so right now, like if you're talking from the back, come on, let's walk backward. Come on, boy. Alright, you guys, this is like your everyday outdoors. So if you're walking from the back and recording, come on, Maya. And then you want to flip it around and then start vlogging yourself. This is where the 120 is going to come in clutch.
Alright, can I hear us both? Let's see.
Let's see, because you know, if you're with more than one person, you're gonna want to turn on.
Oh, you want to go around like that?
You could turn on shotgun and get multiple people, but you got to be close to each other. If that makes any sense. You got to be like, you know, pretty close. But yeah, we're gonna turn on shotgun right now, and then I'm also gonna flip it around one more time, just to show you how it's still picking up sound from the back. And I didn't do that in 90 degrees, but it's not meant for that really. Come here, you guys. All right, there's shotgun. Come here. Come on, Maya. Come on, Maya. This isn't shotgun, you guys, from the back, so it's really not meant for back speaking at all. Right.
I already told you.
But yeah, if you guys are worried about weight, like if you're like vlogging,
this is not the camera.
I probably wouldn't even recommend the camera.
No.
Because the R8 is lighter than the R6 and all that. But it has the same innards.
I think it depends on what type of videos you're trying to do.
It depends, but you know, depends who you are too. If you're just like recording some quick shots, I honestly think the only time it's annoying is when you're like trying to record yourself vlogging. Alright you guys, I almost forgot to do this, but I had to pull back up for you guys because this is the Canon EOS R8 audio with no microphone, built-in mic. So, you know, I'm going all out to get you guys a good test in different situations. I'm even about to go out my way, so, and get some shots in nature. So stay tuned, don't give up on me yet. And I'm also gonna get some music shots inside my car for you music enthusiasts, so you guys can hear the difference in sounds of music. And also sounds if you're like into getting nature shots. But yeah, this is the built-in microphone. So I think my favorite mode is gonna be 90 for casual vlogging. Reason being is because I just put earphones in so I can really hear the difference while recording. The real difference is gonna be the fact that 90 and 120 don't really sound much different from the back, but it seems like 120 is picking up a little bit more noises than 90 degrees. So what I mean by that is when I was switching through the settings, I didn't really notice much difference from my vocals from the back, but you're also gonna pick up a little bit more, like, you hear the car noise, you're gonna pick up a little bit more of that car noise than the 120. I mean, yeah, and 120 you're gonna pick up a little bit more of that car noise than you are. Maya won't stop eating stuff.
Please?
Just hit her with a brick.
No.
Maya. You guys, here's the music sound. I'm gonna roll up this window so you guys can really hear. This is the built-in microphone. The built-in.
Hey yo, Rain, turn that up. Hey, look, look. Ain't no competition where I'm at, no. They look up to me like big dog, where the cat go. I'm doing it different, yeah, I came in from the back, no. Just look at the picture, how they came in with the strap. And I came in with the bed. I ain't living fast, but I got on big, man, what I had to be. I don't want the lead, I don't even want no bread. I just want the kids say they remember me. Yeah, I was sick, found a remedy. Learn from the OGs ahead of me.
Alright, you guys, we decided that since 90 degrees and 120 isn't much different to us, like barely, you know, we decided to just go on A+ mode because it just makes more sense. It's more simple. I don't like switching all the stuff. If I need a shotgun mic, I'm gonna set the camera down, get it in focus, because when you're walking around in manual mode, it's just overly exposed in some places, messes up your footage. So that's why I'm on A+ mode, guy. You guys can hate all you want, but all right, there's A+ with the music. Oh, and the microphone.
Hey yo, Rain, turn that up. Hey, look, look. Ain't no competition where I'm at, no. They look up to me like big dog, where the cat go. I'm doing it different, yeah, I came in from the back, no. Just look at the picture, how they came in with the strap. And I came in with the bed. I ain't living fast, but I got on big, man, what I had to be. I don't want the lead, I don't even want no bread. I just want the kids say they remember me. Yeah, I was sick, found a remedy. Learn from the OGs ahead of me. Now I'm everything that I said I'd be. Yeah, now they see me, now they see it. They don't like the way that I'm up now. Started making plays, I just touched down. I swear it's amazing. I've been hearing hate so long, I forgot how to love sound. No.
Well, there you guys have it. I'll put like the music stacked right after each other too, just so you guys could kind of hear it right after instead of having me talk.
Ain't no competition where I'm at, no. They look up to me like big dog, where the cat go. I'm doing it different, yeah, I came in from the back, no. Just look at the picture, how they came in with the strap. Ain't no competition where I'm at, no. They look up to me like big dog, where the cat go. I'm doing it different, yeah, I came in from the back, no. Just look at the picture, how they came in with the strap.
Bacon breakfast burritos.
Yeah, would you like sides of salsa with those?
Yeah. Can I get like one extra as well? Sausage.
Yeah, we'll do 2 sausage burritos.
Alright, and that'll be it.
Awesome. I will have your total for you up at the window.
Alright, thanks.
Thank you.
Alright. Just so you guys know, I don't do any of that post-editing enhancement. One thing I would say that the cool thing about this microphone is the fact that it's very convenient. I went on to look on some YouTube videos of this microphone, and some guy was talking about how some mics are specifically, yes, they're more quality, but they're specifically only shotgun or specifically stereo mics. So it's annoying having to switch them, and he said the best mic is the mic that you have on you. So he doesn't want to miss a good shot because he has to switch a whole microphone onto his camera to get a stereo shot versus the shotgun shot. So I guess that's the most convenient thing, is because it has stereo and shotgun built into one microphone, and it's easy to change. So that's a pro. But yeah, I'm not doing any after enhancements. This is it, straight raw. So there's a waterfall not too far over there. This is on A+ mode with probably the 90 degrees, probably is what it's gonna go to. Maya's drinking water. Got some river sounds. Alright, and this is the built-in microphone. You got the stream over there, the birds, heart of nature. So I'm gonna say the same phrase more than once. There's no place I'd rather be than with the birds, bees, leaves, and the trees. There's no place I'd rather be than with the birds, bees, leaves, and the trees. All right. This is with the microphone. This is without the microphone. And of course, this test in nature wouldn't be very efficient without turning on the 120. So this is on 120. The only reason I stopped using manual is because these trees were getting that weird look. I thought I was just being overexposed, but I don't know what's going on. It may just be because of the display on the camera why it's looking like that. It might not look like that when I put it on my computer. But this is in 120. And this is in 90 degrees. I'm sure there's not much difference here, but just in case, this is in manual 90 degrees. Now I got the shotgun mic on. This is where the real difference is.
Want to go up there in the middle of those trees?
Yeah, we're about to ground ourselves real quick, lay out a little tarp and lay down in the grass. So hopefully I'm getting a lot of pretty bird sounds. So yeah, this is on 120. So you should be able to hear me pretty good from the back even if I'm not facing the camera versus this. So this is on 90 degrees from the back, so I don't know if you guys can tell much of a difference. And this is from the back as well. The only one where you notice a drastic difference is on shotgun. That's how you know the shotgun actually works though. And I'm gonna face it toward me so you guys can see what it's like when it's facing me. Alright, and this is with shotgun on, facing towards me. As you can tell, my voice is probably a lot more isolated when it's aiming toward me. You know, I'm still gonna get a lot of the nature sounds in there, but if you're mainly focused on, you know, making sure you're clear, say you set it up on a tripod and it's not very close to you, you might want to put it on shotgun mode. so you can hear yourself a little bit better if your camera is at more of a distance. I heard this microphone is good for up to like 15 feet before it's not very effective anymore, like if you're talking. So I'm gonna take this microphone off and then show you guys without it too, in the same spot. I'm also gonna do a same phrase for everybody as well. So I'm gonna do this one before I turn this one off. Feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? And this is from the back as well. So from the earphone perspective, I'm hearing a lot more of that car sound, maybe a little bit more wind. So I really just found out the main difference between 90 degrees and 120 is 90 degrees is gonna get more of your voice, like if you're aiming it at you. It's more gonna be directed towards you. Versus 120, you're not gonna pop up, like if you're aiming at yourself, you're not gonna be as loud because you're gonna hear more of the around sound instead of just more facing.
You know, felt like we needed to come out into nature, ground ourselves. We forgot a blanket, so we improvised and found something in the car to work. And just to remember to continue to love me, not allow people's either their hatred or their negativity consume me, and to know that you have to love yourself before you can love anyone else. You have to come back to you, you have to understand you, and it's great practice to really get to know yourself.
Alright you guys, well, battery life isn't horrible with the microphone. I did notice it died a little quicker than usual, but you know, I have 2 batteries, I just didn't bring it. But yeah, it did die on us, so we got as much as we could, but we did get a lot of shots, that's the thing. So more than I would usually do if I'm like recording just random stuff, like for an actual video. But yeah, battery life wasn't really affected that much. I mean, if you're like really timing stuff, like getting all nitty gritty like that, maybe, I don't know. I didn't really pay that much attention, but it seemed pretty decent to me. We got a lot of shots for that battery, and you know, when you have 2 batteries, you know, especially when you have a R8, you know, you don't really notice because you just slide another battery in and start recording again. So yeah.